That's the etiquette.
I don't know what etiquette is.
But that can embarrass him. That can embarrass him if I offer to do it. Because I'm suggesting that he's not going to do it.
I actually think that it's a nice gesture because he's paying for a whole meal. He's checking something, you know, especially if it's
I don't have any money on me, so I can't keep tip here. Just like that.
You're not. I'm paying for everything. It's fine. I'm treating you to lunch.
And I'm not telling you if you get to eat tip. Sorry.
I'm treating you to lunch, and I'm happy to do it. Okay, relax.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like in real life.
I know.
It's a nice
Oh.
No, see that if two friends are meeting and one of them treats the other one, I think it's just a nice gesture in general to offer to chip in some way. Obviously, tip is a small percentage of what the actual meal is, so it's a nice gesture that you're helping out with something.
See, I think a lot of this also dating etiquette, and it's not shidduchim specifically. First of all, it has to do with it does have to do a little bit with the world that you move in. But what I've been educated is that if the girl, like if you're in like a very modern kind of or secular environment where there's a question about sometimes guys pay, sometimes girls pay, whatever, then I can see that being appropriate. And because I'm in a more traditional circles,
so am I.
It can be extremely embarrassing to a guy or uncomfortable, and if you offer to pay for something, he might think you're like this feminist type or whatever. And like what I've been schooled in is kind of like, especially, it could be later on maybe, but in the beginning, it's actually not appropriate to suggest to pay for anything for the girl. Like it's like actually, you're not letting him do his job. So you kind of have to be in the receiving position, and that's graceful. Like, so there's so many different things floating around.
I think that there's a lot of gray area there in all circles.
All right, so what's right for one person is totally wrong for the next person, and everybody interprets things differently, right? So like, you know, one girl on a date, if you hold the door open for her, it's so nice. Another girl on a date, oh, I'm so insulted, you think I can't open the door myself. Do you know what I'm saying? It really varies.
But that probably would come out at some other point anyway, or when they're talking on the phone, or when they're even being fixed up in the first place. You know, I don't think, you know, if somebody fixed me up with a violent feminist, I'd say, what are you thinking, you know?
Well, violent feminist, maybe not. Do
Any
you mind if I just get my, I have to just plug this in?
No, they don't know that.